Welcome to the Better Chinese presentation, Strategy for Implementing Inquiry-Based and Story-Centered K-12 Mandarin Instruction. Here at Better Chinese, we strive to create a fun, effective, and engaging learning environment beyond the classroom. What do you want to achieve with your Mandarin program? With students, we simply want them to enjoy learning Chinese, continue their learning to the next year, and have fun while learning. However, it is also extremely important to have the support and awareness from parents and the community. To design a fun and effective learning experience, we believe in putting students in the center, shifting from a teacher-centered model, and making learning a discovery experience for the student. Also, teachers need to be empowered as learning facilitators. And finally, engaging parents as active collaborators in this process is equally important for long-term success. We will show you in this presentation how we provide the most effective curriculum for students, teachers, and parents. Our online lessons play a critical role in engaging not just students, but empowering parents in the process to see what students are learning in the classroom. To convey and share key communication skills, we decide to do so with a story-centered approach. Stories tell and answer our most fundamental questions. They are relational and can contextualize the language for the learners. They develop literacy skills and phonics skills, and help to develop abstract thinking. Educators can adapt them also for various learning activities, and stories share in-depth cultural and societal values. Stories are the oldest form of communication, and everyone loves them. So, we simply describe our pedagogical paradigm as inquiry-based and story-centered. This simple Better Chinese paradigm of inquiry-based and story-centered matches completely with the national standards 5 C's of communication, cultures, connections, comparisons, and communities. This is Actifol's 5C schematic. It is the end goal for all students. However, in practice, for students learning a new language, we believe this goal should be gradually built upon. Our implementation of 5C is as follows. We focus primarily on communication as the key skill at the beginner level, then gradually place more emphasis of the other aspects of the 4 C's as language level progresses. At an advanced level, to achieve higher language proficiency, students are exposed to cultures, connections, comparisons, and communities. Our complete Chinese as a foreign language and culture curriculum is designed to meet the needs of the 5 C's. My First Chinese Words is for beginners at the preschool through kindergarten level. My First Chinese Reader is for beginners to intermediate learners at the elementary level. Discovering Chinese is for beginners to intermediate learners at the middle school through high school level. and Magical Tour of China is for intermediate to advanced learners at the middle to high school level. We plan to develop both traditional Fanti and simplified Jianti versions of all of our curriculum. Whether you are planning for your preschool, elementary school, middle school, or high school, you can seamlessly propel your students to the next level without worrying about language gaps. Our youngest students will start with My First Chinese Words. Most beginning students will start with either My First Chinese Reader or Discovering Chinese series. These two series share the same content construct and can be used interchangeably, perfect for elementary school students to connect in middle school without lesson disruption. Therefore, students who start with My First Chinese Reader Volumes 1 and 2 can transition smoothly into Discovering Chinese Volumes 3 and 4 if they wish. Both the My First Chinese Reader series and Discovering Chinese series can transition smoothly into the Magical Tour of China series. An additional bonus is that if a teacher already learned how to plan a lesson with either series, they can easily teach either series, providing mobility for teachers within the district. All four series are fully supported with main lessons from the textbooks, exercises in the workbooks, activities and teaching objectives in the teacher guides, CD-ROMs, online curriculum, audio CDs, and other supplementary teaching aids. Our online curriculum is designed to allow students to review and continue their learning beyond the classroom. Each lesson in the textbook is found in parallel on the Internet, and each online lesson contains the lesson, exercises, and other supplementary materials such as stories and songs. In addition, our online story library contains over 1,400 cultural stories from the East and the West. We believe that lesson and curriculum planning is an iterative process. You start with your goals and objectives to develop the lesson plan, then use appropriate assessments to not only measure students' progress, but to reevaluate the effectiveness of the lesson plan and scope of teaching objectives. Today, we are serving over 450 schools worldwide. To find out who uses our materials in your area today, please contact us at usa@betterchinese.com. Please take your time to explore our website, and don't forget to sign up for a free online trial on our homepage. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at 650-384-0902. That's 650-384-0902. Thank you.